Good morning. Welcome back. It's Terry. Another edition of Anorchidaday. Today, or this morning, I had to carry this Cattleya in that I had just repotted. It had just bloomed for me. And the reason that I had repotted it was because it was number one growing out of the pot that it was in. Severely, and also because it was showing some new root tips. But when the temperatures dropped and then we got a lot of that rain, I started to notice that the leaves were getting a little black and the stems are starting to darken. And I mean, it's just not overall looking very good. You can see how this color is changing to a darker down there. And it is all over the plant. I want to believe that that is because of the cold and because of the moisture, the rain that we've been having as of late, as the temperatures have cooled. And probably because it's been a recent repot, but I think primarily it's because of the cold temperatures that we've been getting. It's been in the 50s the last couple of nights, and Cattleyas really just don't like it cold. So I brought that one in, and I hope that it makes it okay, because that did bloom beautifully for me. And I honestly, I've never had as good a luck with bifoliates as I've had this year. But today is a fertilizing day, and I don't want to waste too much time because I have a lot of things to fertilize. But I just wanted to go through what I do. There's the bucket. It is filled with rainwater that I just filled from my the barrel is right there on the other side of the glass. So this is a 5-gallon bucket. So this is what I'm using, that I've been using. Thank you, Miss You, Mike Brodzik, the Grunt. But he got me onto general hydroponics, and so I use MegaGrow during the grow season. I will use this up until Halloween, and then I will shut down the fertilizer. I will continue to fertilize some things, and then I will switch to Bloom, Maxa Bloom. So this is 1 scoop per gallon. So I do that, 3, 4, and since it's not really 5, I'm gonna put like that much. So that's that. In addition to that, I have a little bit of this left. This is my liquid kelp. This is good for the vivacious orchids. Just a drop will do. Got my spoon in here. Stir that around really good. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to measure the pH before I add my Calmag. And I already know, because I do this every weekend, I already know how to adjust my pH. I mean, I guess I can show it to you, but I won't. What I am aiming for when I do finally measure it is a color that's like this. It's orange, but it does have some red showing near the top, sort of like a meniscus at the top. So I know in order to achieve that, I need about 5, 3, 4, 5 shots of that. Stir it again. Take my little sample. Don't need that much. Hope you are seeing this. Okay. So just need my, if I can aim, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put the top back on, give it a nice shake, and as you can see, that's clearly the color that I was looking for. It's still, it's the orange, but it's got that little meniscus there at the top, the very top. That's the darker color of the red. That it means to me that it is in the range of 5.8 and 6.0. I'd say it's closer to 5.8. So therefore, I can add my Calmag, and this is 1 teaspoon per gallon, I think it is. But I just sort of, that's probably 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I stir that again. And now it's ready for plants. You know, just to give an example, you know, I'm more or less, this is how I do it. I only dunk it up to the level of the bottom of the plant. Some of the plants, the more succulent type plants, I just throw them in there. My mammal plants, I just throw them in there. Those will dry off. But yeah, that's how I do it. And I am sharing my water. I wouldn't advise this, but I do only use this water. This is clean, and when I get done with this section and move down there, I will change it. I will dump this out and change it. So, thanks for watching. Enjoy your orchids. Have a good weekend. Bye.